Here we go. Alright, so I had a bit of a look around and I found some of these coins today. A few of you were interested in grabbing some coins. So what I've done, I've created a couple of cards that we're going to chuck into the draw. So we've got Lechonk, the gold Lechonk, and one other. So you'll get to pick the other one. And we've also done Fucoco and another one. So that's a silver Fucoco, and yeah, one of the other ones on the floor. So I've got a big stack of both of those, so I thought, well, we'll throw one of them in with another different type. I've only got like one of each of most of these, but there is a couple of some. I think there's two Pikachus down there, and two of that one as well. So it'll be up to you guys what you want, but we're going to throw both those cards in. So that'll be that. Alright, so I'll put them to the side for now. Let's get in and open a pack. So g'day everybody, hope everyone's doing well. Let me have a look who's here. Alright, Elmo, Cookin' Fam, Peanut, g'day Naz, Panda Star's back, Peanut's here, Fluffy Unicorn, Kirsty, Josh, Scorpikill, Pokejet, Budsy, Sly, Rapid Results. G'day everybody. Wow, that's a good start. Good start. G'day Tam. So Surging Sparks. It's about the only thing that I'm half interested in that I can find. So we've got a few to open. We need luck to change. So hey, drop a like if you want the luck to change, because it's not been very good the last few days to week. We haven't picked much at all in the last week, really. Alright, let's do it. 12 of you in here, you know the drill. Hashtag Aussie43 in the comments to go in the draw. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Let's open a couple of packs. Esper, Durasna, Wattrel, Excadrill, Cryona, Taurus, Brussix, Rufflet, Lively Stadium, and a Flamingo EX. Okay, so, hey, we've hit an EX. First pack. It could be a sign of things to come. I don't know. Can't get any worse than it's been, that's for sure. I've already got the EX. Alright, who else is here? Elmo loves coins. Panda Star's finally back. Welcome back, Panda Star. G'day, Pokefam. Toasted Toast is back. Oh, everyone's coming back tonight. G'day, Josh. Gaming, Game Out Gaming. And Naz. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. One pack down. Yeah. No, just an EX. Nothing exciting. No gold Pikachus. No SIRs. Sort of starting to feel they might not have any SIRs in the cardboard sleeved packs, but we're going to keep looking. Mainly because they're $2 a pack cheaper to buy like this than they are to get from EB Games or anywhere. So, and that $2 a pack doesn't take long to add an extra pack to your kitty, really. You buy 10, you get an extra 3 free, basically. Alright, Mankey, Execute, Swablu, Rotom, Corbell, Quackaville, Garafari, Azumarill Reverse, Pansear Reverse, and a Palkia. Well, it's not changing yet. The luck is not changing yet. No, I haven't seen the Eevee model kit yet. I might have to have a look for that. That might be a bit of fun. Give me something to do. G'day, Gaming, Game Out. Hey, Frost, what's going on? Yeah, Yeah, look, $2 a pack. It's, I don't know. You can go to Coles and get packs for $6 if they've got stock. Big W's $6 or $7. $6 for older stuff. Kmart, Target, they're all $7. But then you go to EB Games or Pop Culture even. I've seen they've gone up to $8 a pack. But EB Games is $9 a pack across the board. They have no care whatsoever. They've just gone, whoop, let's do $9 everything. But there is still cheaper places around to get them. We're just going to have to wait for stock, that's all. Alright, let's go Diglett. Come on, Volcarona. Togepi. Fluttermane. Come on, Brushix. Let's go Memo. No, Tanamoose. Reverse. Surfer. Reverse. And a Palkia again. 2 in a row. Wow. Not having the luck. Anyone else been opening packs having any luck? Let me know. I'm keen to know if anyone else is getting any good cards out of the restocks. I'm getting mine from Big W, $7 a pack. No, these ones came from Kmart, $7 a pack. Scorpikill. EB Games is charging $9 a pack. So, I don't know. $11 for the cheapest pack. Yeah, look, I've seen some of the card shops really taking advantage of the the lack of stock and bumping their prices to maximize profit. I don't like it. You may as well be a scalper basically, because they're going in, they clean out the supermarkets, then they go home and they sell them for $10 to $15 a pack online. So it sucks. They don't even want to open them. They're just doing it to make money. But there is suckers out there that are still buying off the scalpers. I wish everyone would stop. Then there'd be so much stock in the shops. We'd have plenty to play with, and that's how it'd go. But there you go. G'day Nath, welcome in. Budsy 8 to 11 in Perth. Yeah, look. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. At the moment, still paying $7 for these sleeved ones. Of course, you can get them straight out of the booster box for $9 if you want, but I'm happy with the sleeve. Alright, let's do another one. And then we'll get stuck in. And fill this barrel up and do a couple of draws. See how we go. Really keen to pull something good out of Surging Sparks. It's been a while, so it'd be nice. Alright, let's have a crack. Let's have a crack. 20 people watching, 12 likes. Probably 15 to 18 entries. There is heaps of people in here. Alright, let's do it. There's your code. Center Scorch. Spiel. Flittle. Dano. Very. Come on, Vivian. Indeedee. Marill. Reverse. Drayton. Reverse. And a Dialga. Holo. Wow. I absolutely got the worst packs of all. Absolutely. That's crazy. Crazy. $17 out of a vending machine. Yeah, see, they're scalping too now. They're scalping too. I'm surprised people aren't just taking the vending machine home. Just push it straight into the back of the vehicle and go. I don't know, they seem to steal everything else that's not nailed down. Alright, that's our one hit. One hit wonder by the sound of that. Alright, let's get the box out. Here we go, the box is nice and empty. Nothing in it. There we go. Look at that. Just a bit of sticky tape on the bottom. We're going to start stacking these names in though. Alright, let's move a couple of those out of the road. There we go. Alright. We're good now. Here we go. Alright, Nate Hunt. First one in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, Frost. There's Naz. Oh, almost. Naz. Gotcha. Yeah, no, we won't be stealing. But, like, I can't believe the amount of thefts going on. They're stealing ATMs. They're stealing bloody crypto machines. Ram raids on cigarette shops, supermarkets. It doesn't matter. Um, you know, all the Pokemon shops that have been broken into with wheelie bins, and they're just wheeling them out. I don't know what's going on. Like, yeah, Budsy, crime's got to come to a stop sooner or later. Problem is they're not getting punished. Scorpikill. And I think that's all it is too, is that they find that there's no punishment, so if they don't get caught, they're, you know, home and hosed. Pokejet. Rapid results. I think we need to bring a few plane loads of American coppers over and clean up the streets a little bit. Sly going in. There's Josh. Yeah, no, it's getting out of hand. Kirsty. We're still going. If you don't hear your name, remember, drop it in the comments after I've finished. Peanut. Alright, Pandy Star. There's Fluffy Unicorn. Bit like eBay today. I was on eBay today. Cooking Fam going in. It's on eBay, and I've been watching something that I really want from Prismatic. There's Elmo from Prismatic Evolutions to fill some gaps. A little bulk lot. And I threw in a bid yesterday, and within 20 minutes I was outbid, and I'm like, oh yeah, well that happens, you know. So I put in another bid, and 20 minutes later, outbid. So I had a bit of a look at it. And what I found was the person that kept outbidding me actually had 18 bids. That's all he's ever bid on. 18 items in his whole entire existence on eBay, and they're all from the same seller. He's had 60-something bids on 18 items, 100% with the seller, and 0 feedback. So that indicated to me that, hang on, maybe we've got a fake bidder. And this seller is actually bumping his own stuff. And it sort of peeved me off a bit. So I jumped into a couple of other auctions. He's only got like a dozen auctions running. And, yep, there's 2 0 feedback people bidding within all of his auctions. And they're running the price up. Absolutely running the price up. You can tell. You know, normally people bid 40, 41. You know, when you bid 39, you're trying to get just under that mark to bump it up. And that's what he's doing. And it peeves me off. It's been happening for many years, and eBay was meant to have put a stop to it, but they haven't yet. So it still happens, but they'll look into it, I guess, and I probably won't win my auction because I'll get outbid by nobody. I guess he'll relist it later on at a higher price. Alright, let's have a bit of a look-see. Alright, we're going to have to do something with those coins. I'll have to move them back. Too much space. Look out. Alright, you go there. You go there. Alright, we'll run through these. So you've all seen them before, but I want you to know that their cards are still in there. You know, I don't want someone turning around and saying, oh, but, you know, they were all blank cards or something like that. So your wilds are still in there, the energies, the V-Star for that little clippy, coupony, plastic doobie what's it thing that has V-Star written on it. Alright, where were our coin cards? Here we go. So we'll throw these coin cards in. A few of you want to collect the coins. I'm not collecting them, so may as well give you guys a chance. And if you don't collect coins, you don't have to take the prize. You can just get it redrawn, and we'll do another draw completely. That's easy. So it's only if you want to collect them, you can. So we've got all the good stuff in there. Here we go. Sheesby going in. Welcome back, welcome back. Alright, everybody got in the barrel. Did anybody miss out? G'day, Daniel. Yeah, look, it sort of annoys you because you're trying to budget, you're trying to figure out what you're going to pay, and you don't know whether they're just running you up or not. You know, could I have won it for $30 instead of paying $80? Do I want to pay $80? Well, not really, but I don't know. I don't know. So, Redeemer, you're in Australia. Just make sure. G'day, Liang. All right. Yeah, I agree, Josh. I agree. Sometimes I'll run through and bid on a dozen items, and if I only want to pay $1, well, that's all I'm going to bid, and I'll come back after they've all finished and see if I actually won any. I've done that a few times lately. I've bid on like 30 different items from a seller, just trying to get some stock for these giveaways. And then I come back and I've won, 9, or I've won 11, and pay for them, get them shipped, done. But yeah, I'm not going to sit there and play games with bots all night. It's not the way I do things, that's for sure. All right, anyone else need to go in the draw? Let's get it done. Everyone good? Yep. Alright, Pandy Star got in. Yep, Pandy Star went in. Alright, looks like we're good. There's a heap of you in here tonight. Look at them all. There we go. Hang on. I've been tapped. Look out, I've got to stop. Got another entry. Scorpikill, get in. Yep. I've got the thumbs up coming for Scorpikill. Yep, you're in. There's Karina. Alright. Budsy in. Yep, bad. I haven't seen bad. No bad. No Ash. Pokemon KK. Haven't seen Pokemon KK, have we? Yep, she's in. Righto. Good. Alright. Alright, a few of the regulars haven't made it. Must be doing the old Easter activities. You can all see that barrel there. Let's go. Give it a good shake. Alright. Liang not in. Alright, we'll get you in now, Liang. I don't think my little assistant saw your comment. Hashtag Aussie43 in the comments if you want to go in. They're the ones that my assistant looks for. Alright, we'll throw you in now. Exxon Lynn, welcome in. Just making it. Just making it. Alright, there we go. Alright, anyone else before we do it? Oh, there's Pokemon KK. G'day. Pokejet. G'day. Alright, Pokejet's in. Haven't seen W for a while either. Probably still sitting at the letterbox waiting for that Funko Pop to turn up. but there won't be any mail until Tuesday. So it did get sent out on Thursday. It's on its way, W, if you are listening. And it's boxed, so you'll be expecting a box in the mail. Alright, let's get in and draw this first one. We'll see what happens after that. Alright, good luck everyone. Anyone else that wants to enter, hashtag Aussie43 in the comments, and you could be the next winner. So we're just going to put your name in the barrel just like that, and then we'll pull one out. Alright, let's go. This is our first winner for tonight. Good luck and well done to Josh. Josh Rands. Well done, Josh. Let's hear it for Josh, everybody. First one out. First winner for the night. Look out. Look out, look out, look out. There we go. While we're waiting for Josh to give us a number, 1 to 32. 1 to 32, because I put those 2 extra cards in. Josh is back in the barrel already. Yeah, and he's going to stick with lucky number 7. Alright, let's do it. Right here, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that one's number 7, Josh. This one's all yours. I think we're going to have to skip putting a card in this round, because that's a fair big stack and it's hard to hold. Alright, Josh, you're taking home a holo. No, reverse. It's a reverse. Reggie Drago. Reggie Drago. Tongue-tied, absolutely tongue-tied tonight. Alright, that's yours. We're going to send that out to you free of charge. Nothing to pay, no postage, nothing. Josh, you're back in the barrel, ready to go for another win. Still only had one person get 3 wins in a single night, and that's Daniel. So Monster Zag going in the draw. Few back-to-back winners, some double ups, but only the one. The 3 is the highest so far. You're welcome, Josh. You are welcome. Good luck for the next draws. There are going to be a couple more. Hope someone can win something that they want. Something cool, something nice. Alright, let's do it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I'll put the lid on that. Right. Second winner. Straight in. Look out. Here we go. Liang W. 1 to 31 are the numbers. Let me give them a bit of a shuffle up. We'll mix them up nice and good. Liang, it is all up to you now. Alright. Ready to go. 1 to 31. While I'm waiting for that number, I'm going to throw you back in the barrel, so I try not to forget what's going on. Let me just close a couple of pages on my computer. It's going a bit haywire. I think it's trying to overheat. Too much dust in the air. Alright. Liang, we need a number 1 to 31. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, if you get picked, we'll just redraw it. Shesby, not a problem. Thanks for coming in. Thank you very much. Alright, Liang's stuck doing little characters. Let's go. Liang, I just need number 1 to 31. And we can get this underway. Elmo, you've got to stop. You've really got to stop with the numbers. See, now you got other people doing numbers. Alright, let everyone pick their own numbers, please. please. Because I keep seeing numbers pop up, and I think that's the number that I'm waiting for, guys. Alright, yeah. Let's just let Liang... 8. Number 8. Right. We'll just let the winners pick so that I know what's going on. Otherwise, I'll end up picking the wrong number for someone, and it'll be drama. Alright, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 8. Number 8, Liang, this one's for you. Number 8. Good luck. Oh, it's the Blissey promo. Little swirl in there above her ear. I don't know if you guys are picking that up on the camera. I'll try and knock that light off over there. Some swirls. There's a bit of one in here, but it's not as good as this one here. But apparently the swirls make them worth more money if they've got a swirl. I don't know too much about it. Haven't sold any, haven't had any graded, but hey, that one's all yours, Liang. Don't forget a message with your address. Even if you've sent it before, top it up with your YouTube name and your address in the new message, so I don't have to search back through hundreds of messages or dozens of messages, things like that. Alright, well done, Liang. We'll put you back in the barrel already, so let's give these a shuffle. Alright, let's do it. So anyone having any luck buying packs or getting anything half decent out of their winnings, that pack is starting to annoy me in there. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to sit it at the back there. Right. Now they can sit. Alright, very good. I have no idea if I have a Rayquaza. No idea. I've got hundreds of cards, and you know, my memory is not the best, so I wouldn't remember if I pulled one yesterday. You got a full art today. That's pretty good, Elmo. Better than me. I got an EX, but that seems to be the way it's going for me lately. I'm just pulling EXs. You got a V-Star Gold. Nice. From Crowd Zenith a few days ago. That's the way to do it. No hits for Liang. No, me either. Alright. Alright. Everyone's good. Let's go again. 2 draws down. So tomorrow night, I do not know what time I'm going to be on, or even if I will be on tomorrow night. I might have to have the day off. It's my daughter's birthday, and we are going out for dinner. I don't know how long it's going to take, being holidays and stuff, and crowded, and we could be out pretty late. I don't know. So we're going to take this up again on Monday. Alright, so we're going to have one day off. I think one day in 43 days is pretty good. We'll have the day off, I think. I guess you're all going to agree with me that that's alright, isn't it? Thank you, Fluffy Unicorn. Thank you, Game In, Game Out Gaming. Not as young as you might think, that's for sure. She does drive. Alright, here we go. Pandy Star. Look out. Pandy Star came back and has won already. Alright, well done, Pandy Star. So you know the drill. Card numbers are 1 to 30 now. We are slowly decreasing. Oh, we don't do age on here, Fluffy Unicorn. I am sorry. We don't tell anybody how old anybody is. That's just a base rule of my challenge on this site. Yeah, doesn't worry me if you're 4 or 444. Everybody's the same on here. Alright, now, Pandy Star. Let me have a look through the comments. I want to make sure I haven't missed you. Pandy Star. Now, there you go, number 12. I was just starting to scroll back through to look. Yeah, sometimes I miss comments. Well, most of the time I miss comments. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's number 12 right there. All right, and no mistaken, it is right there. All right, Pandy Star, this one's yours. Oh, it's a Dragapult holo. There cannot be many holos left in that deck. There can't be. I haven't been putting any in. They keep getting pulled out. Dragapult. It is a pretty cool one, though. Evil little look on his face. Look out. Alright, Pandy Star, that one's all yours. I'm going to put that aside. Alright, so we have Pandy Star to go back in. Again, a well done. Congrats on the win. Let's go. Alright, we've got ArchXL came in during that draw. My lovely assistant has seen your comment. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll turn around and have a look now. Thanks, Josh. I'll let her know. Thanks, Daniel. I'll tell her that you've all said happy birthday. Yeah, so we're going out for my daughter's birthday tomorrow. We have a lunch and a dinner planned. And then Monday, it's my mum's birthday. So then we're going out for lunch with her as well. But I'll be back Monday night. We'll be back Monday night. We're just going to have tomorrow night off, guys. So we'll just skip Sunday and go straight into Monday. It's still a holiday anyway. And we'll see how it goes. All right. Anybody else need to get in? I'm sure she would love that, Elmo. She would love that. Thank you very much. Yeah, hey, look, there's birthdays all over the place at the moment. It is very hectic around here. All right, let's do it. Let's do another draw. Let's do another draw. All right, there we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Puppy dogs, I think they had a birthday a couple of days back. It's all going on. Oh, look out, Frost. Frost. Let's hope Frost is still in the chat. Cannot be outdone by Pandy Star. Frost. A little challenge going on between you two. Frost's turn. 1 to 29, Frost. Let's do that. 1 to 29. And we'll get you back in the barrel while you're deciding what number you would like to pick. Alright, and there we go. In, done. 24, let's do it. Let's do number 24. Here we go. Good luck, Frost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Alright. Let's get rid of these. Alright. Look out. Alright, Frost, this one's all yours. Number 24. Oh, it's the Great Tusk EX Full Art Baby Shiny from Paldean Fates. The Black Star promo. I do like these. I wish I had got some of the Charizard ones. I managed to get one, I think, and I bought that to put into my Grandmaster set. But I did like the other card as well, so it would have been nice to get a few of them to give away, but unfortunately, everyone jacked the price on them instantly. Alright, Great Tusk. That's yours, Frost. Alright, we may as well open one more pack. We'll do one more. What else is going on in the chat? What have I missed? Anything much? Not much happening. All good. Alright. let's throw in illustration rare, a Wug Trio. Make sure it's in the box. We'll give it a bit of a shuffle-oppigus as well. So we've got can I win? I'm not in Australia though. Look, if you want to enter, I'll throw you in the draw, but you won't be able to win. So if you get pulled out, it'll just be a woohoo sort of moment for you, and a little bit of excitement. But we will have to redraw it because I can only afford to post inside Australia at the moment. But you're more than welcome to jump in the draw and just have a bit of fun and play along. There is a couple of people that do that. Alright, let's go. Surging Sparks. Show us what you got. It's either going to be nothing or an EX, I feel. Alright, Blitzel. Shroodle. Come on. Cleon. Trapinch. Terra Orb. Come on, Fluttermane. Drayton. Meowstick. Oh, look out. Illustration rare. Skarmory. There we go. At least we're hitting something. That's a pretty cool looking card. Pretty cool looking. I like that. I don't think I've had that one before. And a Tunkiss. Holo. So let's get that sleeved up. Alright. Now I've dropped the sleeve and can't see it. Alright. So it's not perfect. There is a little corner cringe there. You can see down the bottom. But I think that's all. Other than that, looks pretty good. But good enough for my album anyway, if I decide to do this as a master set. I will have to get some of those Pikachus to do the master set though. I don't think I'll be able to buy them and complete it, so it wouldn't be as much fun. Yeah, there you go. A bigger and better hit. Okay, Pink Palm Puff. Pink Palm Puff. Look out. Definitely new. Welcome in. In you go. Righto. Alright, let's do a draw. How many cards have we got in there? I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15? Why does that feel so thick? Oh, that's a triple card. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, so we've got 30 in there. There is a couple of triple pack cards in there that are the 3-card promo sort of things. G'day William, how are you, buddy? So they come with the promotional packs, like the Check Lane blisters occasionally come with 3 cards. There is a couple of them mixed up in there. If you have to pick that up, you get all 3 cards. And we will show you if you pull it out. That's easy. Just getting rid of some rubbish here so it doesn't overload my desk. Alright, everyone ready to go? 30 cards in the box. Oh, look out. William's going in. Yeah, I'm not too bad, William. Thank you very much. Thank you. Pink Palm Puff, you are in. Alright, did I miss anyone else? Everyone else is good. Alright, let's do it then. Let's crank it up. Come on, let's do it. Someone's going to win that Temporal Forces pack so that we can open it. And then we can put another one up for the draw. Alright, let's do it. There's one. We got one there. Just like that. This is how easy it is to win, folks. If you're in Australia, all you have to do is comment hashtag Aussie43. Wow. And it's Sly. Sly Cooperini. Come on, Sly. I know you were there before. Let's hope Sly's still here now. Number 18, there's Sly. Well done, Sly. Congratulations. Number 18, let's crack into it. Scorpykill's going to throw his phone. Not sure why. Not sure why. Number 18, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right there. Right before the Japanese card. Look out. I don't know what it is. Let's see together. If those dogs ever stop barking, that would be good too. Oh, look out. Sly's grabbed 2 coins. So you get to pick. Sly, let's just slide the box out of the way a little bit. We'll just put it there. So Sly, you're going to get to pick. Oh, I don't know where we're going to put everything. So you get a Lechonk, the gold Lechonk. And did you see him earlier? I'm going to put that there. And move that now. Got stuff going everywhere. Alright, Sly. I'll just turn the camera. See, we got the red one, little Dragonite, Angry Bird, Meowscarada. Alright, then we'll move that back and go back over that way a little bit. That one. We've got Eevee. Eevee's more of a bronze colour than anything. We have a gold Fuecoco and that guy. So you get to pick any one of those that you want. You just have to try and let me know which one so I don't muck it up. But you get Lechonk and one other one. So Lechonk's gold. You just got to let me know the other one, and we will find that for you. Yours, Scorpykill. Let me know what you want. Scorpykill. Sly. The Dragonite. Dragonite over there. There we go, gold Dragonite. I'll put them in a protector. Let's straighten the whole shop up and get everything back in line now. Look out. Here we go. Alright, I will put those aside for you. They are for you. I'll throw them in a protector. And I'll just chuck a bit of tape on that to seal that up. And we'll get them in the mail to you, same as the cards. We'll get it all sorted. Alright, Sly, well done. Put that over there. My lovely assistant has hold of that now. I'm going to put Sly back in the barrel. Whew. Alright. And the coins can go back in. There's plenty of coins. Remember, if you win a coin and you don't want coins, we'll just redraw. We can just redraw. Oh, hiccup. Alright. Let's go. If I win, can I pick someone to keep it? No. No, we did do that a couple of times at the start. Pink Palm Puff. But it was getting a little out of hand. Everyone was going, I want it. And yeah, no. All we do is redraw. We just redraw. We'll draw another name. It's the best. It's the best way to do it. It's the fairest. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to redraw. All right. Oh, that's alright. Like, you're welcome to get your name pulled out. It is a bit of fun getting your name pulled out. I've done it before in a couple of US draws. They've pulled my name out, and I've said, look, just give my prize to the next person along, because the shipping is way too much to send to me. I'm just in it for a bit of fun, and they're quite happy to redraw it and give it to the next person. I think that's what it's all about. Just joining in every now and then, having a little fun, and knowing that, hey, maybe your name could get picked out. But when we become YouTube partners, I really would like to open up to overseas stuff. All right, there's that apple. We're going to put that in the other day. We haven't got to it yet. It is in now. So yeah, it's all a bit of fun, and we are moving along steadily. It's reasonably slow, but we are moving steadily, and we hope to make it there in the next couple of months. We are slowly growing. I can't wait for that first time that YouTube says, congratulations, you've earned 23.5 cents this month. That's going to be cool for me, and I will let all you guys know exactly what's going on along the way. But it sounds like fun. You see lots of people doing it, and hey, who wouldn't want to join in? Alright, let's go. Let's do another draw. I've entered a couple of UK draws, but no, I don't do UK draws here yet. I have in the past. It just became way too expensive. Right, for me to get one single card sent like this from the US, if I was to get that sent from the US to me, it's $29. Right, if I send it back, I think it's like $49 to $59, depending on where it's going in the US, which that doesn't really make sense to me either. You think you're already paying for it to go overseas, why can't it just be delivered? But no, it's like that. And if it's anything bigger than a couple of cards, you're looking at $100, which is just ridiculous at the moment. The UK, I haven't sent anything to UK for quite a while now. I really stopped sending to the UK. I sold a few things on eBay over there, and honestly, the UK eBay system absolutely sucks. I'm going to say that because it does. So basically, as soon as they get the tracking numbers and everything, and you've sent it, and they know that it's going to be somewhere between 2 and 6 weeks for delivery, all they have to do then is click on a button in the UK and say, hey, the seller's telling me this isn't going to be here for anything between 2 and 6 weeks. I don't accept that. I think they're scamming me. They instantly get refunded out of my account, and 2 to 6 weeks later, they still get their item, and there is nothing I can do about it. So I stopped selling to the UK for that particular reason. So yeah, I haven't sent anything over there for a while. Too many scammers. Too many scammers. I love watching Chloe over there, though. Would love to go to that shop. That'd be a cool shop to go to, and especially on one of their opening days or their release days. That seems like a lot of fun. You buy packs, open them up, and if you pull one of the 3 SIRs that they've got pictured in the shop, you get a free ETB, and you get to keep opening packs. So how cool is that? Alright, let's get this done. I am yabbering, and if I keep yabbering, we'll never get another draw in. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's go. Alright, good luck, everybody. Draw number something. I don't know. Peanut. Look out. Peanut's in the win. Peanut's still in here. Let's know you're still here, Peanut. Look out. So there should be 30 cards back in that barrel again, or back in the ETB. 30 cards to pick from. 1 to 30, and you get it, Peanut. let's do it. Number 12. Good luck. Here we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That one there. Peanut's turn. Look out. Well done, Peanut. Ah, the Tandemoose. So that is one of the... Wow, where was that one from? I think that's from the treasure chest, the Paldean treasure chest. They had seven promos in that, and I think that's one of those. So not really a promo, but I think it is different to the normal one. So it will be a little bit different if you've already got that card. So well done, Peanut. That one is all yours. I will get that shipped out with the rest of your cards on Tuesday morning. The rest of them are all boxed up, so I'll throw this in with it. And that will be that. So well done, Peanut. And I just put... look out. It doesn't matter. I'll just put this one back in. I'll put you back in, Peanut. Make sure you go back in. I mixed them up. Doesn't matter. I just put the new slip in with the card instead of the one that I pulled out, but it's exactly the same thing, so doesn't really matter. You like Dean and Chloe? Yeah, I like it. Like Chloe's got the shop and everything behind her, and she can just sit there and rip packs, and you just get to see all the cards and what's going on. Look, I wish I had that many cards that I could just rip packs all day like that. That would be wonderful. So that, yeah, I get a little jelly over that, and then you get jelly looking at the shop because you think, well, I go to my local shop and there's nothing there, you know. Got the grey holo energy, I'll throw that in. A couple of you are collecting energies, fills a spot. But how cool would it be just to go, hey, I feel like opening some packs, and then just run down to the shop and go, yeah, we've got heaps of this, grab one of them. Oh, it'd be so much fun. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. Yabbering again. Elmo, if you get coins and you don't want them, or if you get a card and you don't want it, just skip around, just donate it back, and we'll redraw. Simple as that. That's how we're doing it. We can't swap and change all the time because, quite frankly, I get confused. Yeah, look, if you get a prize and you're not interested in it, throw it back. Have the chance of getting picked again. Why not, Pink? Yep, sure. Just as long as you know I can't send it out, and we'll throw it back in. But yeah, for a bit of fun, not a problem. It's all about joining in. All right, here's one. It's all about joining in, having a bit of fun. Got to try and make it fun for everybody. Look, I wish I could post all over the world. I need one of those little portholes. So if anyone's talking to Doctor Who, I just need a little porthole. I could sit here, a little time machine. I could just slide them through. All right. Fantasy talk. Let's go. Oh, Peanut again. Back to back, Peanut. Look out. Peanut's trying to take Daniel's win. He got to get it a third time, Peanut. Got to get it 3 times in a row. Oh no, Daniel didn't get it 3 times in a row. He just got it 3 times. 2 in a row, and then missed one, and then got it again. Craziness. All right, Peanut, you're going back in the drawer again, because that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Peanut going again. Number 20. Number 20. Yep. Well done, Peanut. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Right there. Number 20. Number 20. Here we go. Oh, Peanut. It's the V-Star. So you win the little plastic. I don't even really know what they are. They're some sort of card marker, place marker thing, aren't they, guys? I don't think they use them anymore. But that one's minty fresh. Still in the bag. Little thick piece of plastic there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. If you don't have one, they're always cool. 2022 Pokemon. So that one is yours, Peanut. I'm going to throw that in with all your other stuff. And we'll throw the V card back in because I have a few of these little doovies to give away. Alright, we better put that. Get my lovely assistant to put that away. Alright, we got Peanut back in, didn't we? Yep, righto. Alright, did I miss any comments? You looked at the stackable tins today, 3 random booster packs and 2 stickers. A little overpriced for that. 100%. I've seen, I don't know how much they are right now, Tam, but I have seen them down as low as $13 on clearance because they couldn't sell them. And yeah, having random packs in them, it's sort of a killer for me. If I can look and say, hey, look, 3 out of 4 of those packs I want, it's okay. But if it's none out of the 3, well, it's no good. I'm not sure. I guess some people like them, but not for me. A Scorpikill, I don't know how many phones you've got. I'm hoping you've got some spare ones because I don't know. I reckon that's about the 4th or 5th time I've seen you write down you're going to throw your phone, and I don't think that's a good start. That's not a good start. Trust me. I used to play Fortnite on the PS4, and I get stressed when people would cheat and throw my controller, bounce it off the floor, and that was all good. It used to bounce back, It was all good until it broke, and then it wasn't good. So yeah, no, I just stopped doing it. I just put it down and go for a walk now. Alright, let's keep going. Everyone's good. Peanut got 2 in a row. Look out. Look out. Did we shuffle them then? I keep yabbering. $30 at the moment for those 3-pack tins. Yeah, no. No, because basically, once you've got the tin, what do you do with it? It's just going to sit there. And if you get a few of them, then they just sit there. You stack them, but what do you put in them? It's hard to keep cards in there when they're rattling around. You end up all dented and bent up and scratched, and yeah, no. Almost at Nokia level. I don't know. I've only got a $50 prepaid Telstra phone. It's pretty ordinary, but I still haven't broken one yet. They seem to last a lot longer than everyone else's. How is it living in Australia? Insane amounts of spiders? Nah. From what I've seen, it's the same as the rest of the world. The basic Australian eats 13 spiders in their sleep every year. Doesn't hurt us. We're still here. We are still here. No, look, there's crocodiles, there's snakes, there's you've got all that stuff in America. Well, we don't have, the big wild lions and stuff like that roaming around. We don't have bears. I'd be more scared of lions and bears and stuff like that. At least you can step on a spider. You can't step on a bear. But over in the UK, I am sure you have things over there to be scared of. We all do. Not everything is out here to kill us and eat us over here. It is very rare that people die from a spider bite or a snake bite over here. Not very many at all. More people have been eaten by sharks around the world than than die from snake bites and spiders in Australia. Yeah, we're not allowed to have guns over in Australia, so we're not allowed to shoot the spiders anymore. That used to be good because, you know, you can get some spiders that are bloody big. And shooting them is just about the only way to catch them sometimes. Drop bears, yeah, drop bears are a myth. Drop bears, it's just something someone made up one day. So we have koala bears. They get to about, I don't know, probably if you stretched them 2 foot. They're slow, they're docile, they're 90% of the time they're stoned. So they're very sluggish. And if they drop out of a tree, they'll probably fall on their back because, yeah, they're not really there. They're not with it. So do not stress on the poor old drop bears. Yeah, no, a lot of things. I've seen it around the world, and we've had discussions with people. Everyone reckons that the snakes rule the world, and the spiders under everyone's toilet seat. Well, if you leave your toilet seat out in the bush for 6 months, I guess there's going to be a spider on it. That's how it's going to happen. No, you got to tell people the truth. I'm all about the truth and what goes on. Like I've come across my fair share of snakes on farms and stuff. Even had one at the front door at this house I'm living in town. But hey, that's nothing. You know, in America and the UK, you probably have snakes on the doorstep, and you know, 1 in every 10 years as well. It's not a daily occurrence. All right, let's go again. Who's going to be this winner? What's Peanuts on 2? Peanuts on 2. Can we do a third? Daniel, I think Peanuts trying to grab your title tonight. Look out. Look out. All right. All right. Oh, we got lots of Karens. Oh, there is so many Karens. I think every second house has a Karen in it. Just about. Just about. You cannot do anything. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, good luck. And it's Panty Star. Look out, Frost. Panty Star's overtaken you. Panty Star's equal running with Peanut now. 2 for Panty Star, 2 for Peanut. Look out, Frost. I don't know. Don't know. We're going to throw Panty Star straight back in the pot. Alright, in you go. Straight in. Panty Star, what do we got? Number 14. Look out. Number 14, let's do it. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Hang on. Yeah, 14. I had to double check. I get carried away counting sometimes and almost go past. Alright. They're all in there. Alright, Panty Star. Oh, Panty Star is taking home. Oh, let me get another one out of the drawer. I didn't even get one out of the drawer yet. Look out. Here we go. Got one of these little V-stars for Panty Star as well. Well done. Second time that's been pulled out in a row. Look out. We'll put one of them aside for you, Panty Star. I'm just going to stick that onto it so it doesn't blow away. And then I'll know to give it to you and send it out in the mail. So there you go, Panty Star. Well done, well done. So Peanut got one, Panty Star's got one, and you've both got 2 prizes each. So I've still got a couple more, so we'll leave it in there for now. Wow, well done, well done. I don't know, you might want to get a bit of double-sided tape and stick it to the fridge, or glue a magnet on the back of it and stick it to the fridge. A bit of double-sided tape or blue tack and stick it to your computer, or I'm sure you'll find somewhere to sit it. Sure you can. Alright, 27 likes. 27 likes, 32 in the chat. 32 people. If we get 40 likes, I'm going to throw in the Pikachu Worlds or the other Pikachu Black Star promo So both Black Star promos, both really sought after. People are after these. I don't know which one will depend on you, but if you hit 40 likes in the stream, we will put it to your call as to which one goes in the pot next. It's up to you. Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that, Frost. Doesn't work like that. If Pandy Star wins, Pandy Star is going to take the title all by themselves. They're going to have to leave you out, Frost, which is not nice, but hey, these things happen sometimes. They do. Alright, I'm going to open another pack. 27 likes. We can get it better than that. There's 35 people in here, and I'm sure some of those likes have already left. So at least 8 people in the chat, or well, watching, have not dropped a like in the stream. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Surging Sparks. This could be it. This could be the gold Pikachu SIR. I don't know, we just pulled an illustration rare, but that's our best card in a week. Alright, Swablu, Rotom, come on, Vibriva, Clefiki, Wuchin, Melding Memo, Magneton, Uxie, reverse. Oh, Turtonator, reverse. And a Gouging Fire holo. Yeah, the good luck's gone. The good luck's gone. I don't know. Don't know. Not tonight. Not for me. It looks like you guys are doing much better than I am. That is for sure. Alright. What else is going on in the chat? Everybody's good. Everybody's in the draw. Any newcomers want to enter? We're all in. Alright. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Peanut and Pandy Star level pegging tonight. Well done, everybody else as well. Let's go. Let's go. They're all in here. They're all in here. Alright. There's one there. Got it. We got it. Okay. Next lucky winner. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Thank you very much, Pink. You're wonderful too. Thank you for coming in. Oh, Josh. Look out, Josh. Did we call Josh out earlier? Does that mean Josh is on too as well? Josh just hit. Well, look out. Pandy Star and Peanut, you've got some competition. Josh is coming from the back. Look out. 3 of you now on 2 pulls for the night. Well done. Let's just hope Josh is still in here. Come on, Josh. You're still going to be here. Got to be here. Let's do it, Josh. Let's hear it. Yeah, look out. There he is. Well done, Josh. All right, lucky staying with lucky number 7. I can nearly do that off by heart, Josh, but I do always wait for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be number 7. All right, here we go. For Josh, will it be the V-Star? There is only one V-Star card in there. No, it's Wugtrio illustration rare from Paldean Fates. So you guys know I did open over 750 packets of Paldean Fates, and I do have a lot of illustration rare cards, and I continually keep putting them in the box for people to win. So well done, Josh. That one is all yours. Let's get your name in the back there. There we go. There we go. So that'll be sent out on a Tuesday, Josh. Make sure you've updated your address. Just in case, because some people change their addresses and we need them updated, because I'd hate to send stuff to the wrong house, or have someone start telling me that they're not getting their cards, and then we work out that, you know, I've been sending it to the wrong address for the last month. That would not be good. Alright, well done, Josh. You're back in the draw as well. What do we got? We've got a couple of energies still to go. So we've got a green and a blue. Let's double up the chances of winning an energy. So any energy, any holo energy you pull, you do get to pick which color you want. So if you've already got a blue one and you need a red one, I'll pull the red one for you and you can have that instead. Same with purple. Like I think there's purple, green, red, blue, and grey. That's the other one. So there's 3 different ones in there. Just a bit of fun. Some people like to put at least one set of holo energies into one of their albums, just so they've got them. I know I've got a set. I think it's complete. I will have to check though, because there is quite a few different types and different colours. Alright, let's do another one while we're here. And remember guys, I'm going to have tomorrow off, so it's going to be my first day off in, I don't know, 7 months? 7 months? I've been on here every day for the last 7 or 8 months. So we're going to have one day off tomorrow. But I will be back on Monday. We'll be back doing it all again. Alright, look out. Here we go. Here we go. There's 3 chances of a triple here. 3 chances. But there is a lot more entries in there than 3, so who knows? Here we go. Let's do it again. Karina, I think Karina's won every night for like a week straight now. Karina, well done. Same again, 1 to 30. You know the drill. Well done, Karina. Oh, here we go. Number 22. We'll throw you back in the drawer first, and then we'll pull that for you. Number 22. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Oh, hang on. We'll start that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There we go. 22. Oh, I put 2 cards in there and it's just too thick to hold. I nearly dropped them all over the place then. Alright, Karina, this one's yours. It's the purple holo energy. So if you would rather have a different colour, let me know. If you want to stick with the purple, also let me know. It will be up to you. So there is green, red, blue, and grey. There's that sleeved pack. So there's a red one. There's another wild. Pick any card. There's the green one. Coins. There's a Pokeball. There's a Pokemon Pop. A Funko Pop. The V-Star. More coins. I swear there was more colours in here. There's a blue. Let me know. Red. Red. Did we go past red? Did we go past red? Red. Alright, let's do red. We'll throw purple back in. I like the purple one. I really do. Purple's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to put that aside. Let's shuffle these up and stick them in the box. Well done, Karina. So that is the red one there. Has a bit of shapes, a few shapes in the background of it. Not sure what set, but it's red. Alright, we're going to throw your tag in the back of that one. That one's all yours. Sent out free of charge. No cost to entry, no cost to receive. I cover all costs. So if you get a bill, ignore it. If you get a message saying you owe me money, ignore it. It is not me. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's wrong? Frosty's getting jelly? No. I don't know why is Frost being banned? I don't know anything about that. I don't know what's going on. Bit of rivalry here. No, you can't go and steal the computer. All right, well, let's get back into it. Let's make it more about the cards. Pandy Star, and who else is our winners? Josh, Pandy Star, Josh, and Peanut, all sitting on 2 wins. Well done to them. That's excellent. Like, 2 wins in a single night is pretty damn good. All right, let's do one more. And then I might go and see if I can find something for dessert. It is Easter. There could be chocolate around. If I look hard enough, I might find an Easter bunny to pre-eat. As long as I keep the wrapper nice and fresh and leave it in the same spot that I found it. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Last winner for the night. We won't be back tomorrow night, but we will be back on Monday night, folks. So I'm going to have one day off. I hope you all let me, and that's fine. I don't know why do I want to ban you, Frost? No, you're fine, Frost. You're fine. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Last winner for the night. If I can find out how to open it. There we go. Found it. Alright, the winner is... Hold on to your hats. Here we go. PokeJet. PokeJet. Still watching? Let me know. Let's go, PokeJet. Alright, Elmo, Frost. Let's have enough of it. Alright, let's stop. It's PokeJet's turn. Let's go. Oh, let's go 1. I didn't see that had a 1. I thought it was just an exclamation mark. Let's go 1. Alright. 1. At least it's easy for me to count, PokeJet. It's very easy. Here we go. This one's yours, PokeJet. Well done. Oh, it's a Mischief. It is the baby shiny promo, Black Star promo from Paldean Fates. Mischief. Pretty cool card, and definitely good to have in your promo collection. Some of those promos are starting to take off and be worth quite a few dollars. I've seen some of them getting up to $100 lately, which I really don't understand, but it is what it is. There you go. Well done. All about PokeJet. Well done, buddy. Well done. We'll get them all addressed up. If you're a new winner, this is your first time since... when did I post? I posted Thursday morning. So if this is your first win since Thursday night, shoot me a message in Facebook via the message link that is in every description. Okay, so every description of every video has that link to Facebook Messenger. Shoot me a message with your YouTube name and address, so I can get them all addressed out, and then they can be sent Tuesday morning first thing. What else is going on here? So well done to all our winners. Thanks for coming in, Pink. Yeah, see you Monday. Definitely, if you put the notifications on, you should get a message as I go live or before. I don't know what's going on. Some people get it half hour before the live. Others get it 5 minutes before. Some get it when I click the button and I'm live. But in 10 minutes time, the link for Monday's video should be up. Always do a link so that you guys can click on it and hit the notification button so you know what's going on. Cooking fam, see you Monday. Hope everyone has a great Easter. Yeah, that's just it. That's all. Hope everyone has fun. everything's safe. Be good. Don't eat too much chocolate because I want you all here Monday night. All right, have a good Easter. I will say happy birthday to everybody, to my mum and my daughter for you all. Thank you very much for that. I'm sure they're going to appreciate it as well. All right, guys. Well done, all the winners again. Thank you so much for coming in, and we will see you Monday night. I'm going to have a day off. See you guys. Thank you very much for understanding. Bye.